Hi, I'm Kathy Dodson.
And I'm Jocelyn Lindsay. Welcome to another exciting episode of 5 Minute Indie Insights, publishing tips and tricks in maybe mostly 5 minutes because we're here to inspire you, not expire your attention span.
I love that. So we always told you we're going to be super honest with you about what works and what doesn't work. And I am going to be super honest with my numbers today, and not all of them are good. We are going to talk about BookBub.
Bub.
And
I
we're,
think.
go
Oh,
ahead.
I was just gonna say. I think when people hear BookBub, it has gained the reputation, the mythological reputation of fixing all things and like shooting people's careers into the cosmos. It is seen as like the golden chalice of achievement.
Right.
And Kathy's gonna tell you how that goes, how that's gone for her.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit about featured deals, but we're also going to talk mostly about ads because featured deals are kind of like the unicorn in there. They can be very hard to get. But I'm going to start by sharing my screen. And all
Yeah, I
right.
think you just made a really important distinction there. There's the featured deals through BookBub, and then there's also advertising that you can pay for. And I think everybody thinks of BookBub as featured deals.
Yes, I
Yeah.
totally agree. So you go to the BookBub site, but you go to partners.bookbub.com. So this is the where you'll have your author dashboard. Um, and so I've got my author profile, my books, so you can see this real quick. Um, and my books are all in here. Put all of your books in here. And then my account. And then there's promotions. There's BookBub ads, there's featured deals, new releases for less, and Chirp audiobook deals. So I have done Chirp audiobook deals. They're fantastic. They don't cost you any money. They BookBub just does it. So I did it on two of my books, and then and you don't make very much. I mean, you just make a few pennies a book, but or maybe it's just under $1. But you're still making money. So if you sell 300 books, you get $300. I have never done a new releases for less. And going online, from what I saw, people didn't think that they work particularly well, so I've never done them. Featured deals, this is the big
Yes.
and everyone applies, and you usually don't get them. So here I wasn't selected, but I did lucked out and got one last well, it ran in August. And it was really great. It cost a lot of money. It cost $790, but I did make that back on read through to my next book and audiobook sales, paperback sales, and page reads. So
That was one of those conversations we had about, oh my God, this is $800. Is this
no,
going to be worth it?
it was worth it. So now I want to talk about BookBub ads, and I've only run two, and I do them in conjunction with promos, right? So when I'm going to put a book on sale, like I'm going to do it this March when my new book comes out. I'll put it's the third in the series, so I'll put the first in the series on sale to hopefully get people excited about it. Where are my BookBub ads? Da, 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 da. I know I don't have any running right now, but I do.
Are they under completed over there to the
They
right?
shouldn't be
No.
aggregate stats. Let's see.
There you go.
No,
Go.
my ads. Go to my ads. Okay, I had this up like 2 minutes ago. So you go home. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This is the page I had. So BookBub ads. So I ran Tequila Midnight when El Diablo came out, or sometime. Anyway, this is just terrible, right? So there's two ways to do BookBub ads. You can create an ad on their site, which I thought, oh, I'll do that. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. But the next time I did a lot more research. And so this is click-through rate. And I went and looked up what is a good click-through rate. Well, 1 to 2%. So I'm doing much better with this second ad. And then this design I made in Canva, and it is I did a lot of research on their site about which authors do well, and they do ads like this. You can tell it's much better, but this is a really simple process. And BookBub ads can be pretty inexpensive. I run mine usually for $10 a day. So you do ebook or audiobook. We're going to go through this pretty quickly. I know that I have the 30th series coming up, so I can do Tequila Midnight. The price is going to be zero because I'm going to run a $0 promotion on the first in series when I'm releasing the third in series. So do not do build new creative. That's where I got that ugly ad, that ugly, see? Really terrible. So we're not going to do that again. So instead, I'm going to select a file and I've just copied the other one I did
Yep.
and change change that part of it. So this is a format that I looked up and tends to do really well. And you can see because I know my book is already populated here, but I'm exclusive to Kindle. So I'm just going to take out everything but Kindle. And this is really important, and I didn't do this well on the other ad that didn't do well, is they give you two ways to target your ads. You can add categories. So mine's crime fiction. And you can add more categories than that, but in the interest of trying to get out of here, okay, add categories. Okay, it's like, no, you haven't added authors. This is so cool. Look, it just brings up authors. And it tells you how many BookBub readers they have.
Yep.
So don't do the ones that have like 200, 500,000 readers. Do the ones that are like 2,000. Definitely do under 100,000 because you can't compete with all the people picking, James Patterson, right?
Right.
It's
Louise
just not gonna,
Penny. Yeah.
yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So go through, okay, I'm just clicking on stuff now. I actually go through and make sure that these authors are writing books similar to mine, but I'm just trying to show you how to do it, right?
Right.
So then you add authors to targeting, and then you get this more defined audience, and
Yep.
that's really great. So you want to do that. Select a start and end date. I happen to know that my book is being published on March 6th. So just for the heck of it, we'll just do a 1 day. Total campaign budget. I do $10 a day. I think on the last one I did $12 a day on one that's upcoming. And then the cost per click says do between 8 and 12. So hit 10. It'll work. And then you can give your name a specific ad. That's it. Then you pay for it. And so if I do $10 a day, it's $10 for the day. If I do, I did a 5 day promo on that other one with the click-through rate of 1.2%. It cost me $50. And I had a really good, like, I don't know exactly how much it helped me, but my promo orders were higher than they'd ever been with any other promo just by adding the BookBub ads. And so I was really pleased with that. So
Yep.
BookBub ads, easy. If you're interested, something you
Yep.
can do. Remember that BookBub readers are looking for a deal.
Yes.
So it's not a place to advertise your $15 book, right?
No.
BookBub readers want a deal. So keep that in mind. But
Yeah.
that's how you make a BookBub ad.
And that's BookBub. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that people should know about BookBub. If you have questions, put them in the comments because we can't read your minds.
Yeah, it is definitely a place where people leave reviews. And
Yes.
so that's really great when you get a featured deal. When you have a new release, they'll automatically email all of your followers.
Yes.
So get on there and follow other authors and try and grow your following because that's a really great thing.
Yeah.
Um, People that have who click on you and follow you, they get an individual email saying, "Hey, Kathy has a new book today."
And you can have because I have not run a BookBub ad yet, but you can have a BookBub account and start getting followers and following people and starting that community rolling. As soon as you have a book that's up for pre-order or for
Yes.
sale, you can do that, and I highly recommend that because, like you say, you get that email then that says, "Hey," and that's free advertising.
Yeah.
And we all
Yeah.
like free advertising.
Absolutely. There's no reason not to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So give us your questions if you have any, and we will see you next time. Get out there and get writing.
Bye.
Bye.